Vin Diesel recently posted out on Instagram. The quote is, Disney wants their Planet X, which some say is Marvel's most anticipated movie. Haha. The film where Groot returns to his home planet. First of all, why does that sound almost like Donald Trump? Why is that phrase like a Donald Trump? Yeah. Which some say. That's what gets me. Which some say is Marvel's most anticipated movie.
Who wrote this?
Yeah.
You or ChatGPT?
Seriously. But do you believe that there's actually any talk of a Groot spin-off movie?
I believe so. And the reason I believe that is because I think Marvel's grasping at straws right now. I mean, unfortunately, the Captain America film didn't do as well as what they were hoping. The reception wasn't as good as they were hoping. And so I do believe that they might be looking into something like this because Groot's a lovable character, very beloved in the Guardians of the Galaxy, movies. And so, yeah, I think they're trying to play on that nostalgia and try and, make fans come back and make them feel good once again. I don't really know how you could make a Groot film work, considering all he says is, I am Groot.
Yeah.
But if you surround him with some good characters, maybe you could, like, Guardians of the Galaxy does that. But it obviously isn't really about Groot in those films. So to focus more on him, I don't really know how it would work, but I also don't think that Marvel wouldn't be looking at this.
Particularly not if there's no Rocket involved.
Yeah.
And I don't know that Bradley Cooper is particularly excited about doing more Rocket stuff.
Okay.
I feel like he would like to move on. So I don't know. I mean, you could be right. It could be real. I also wouldn't be surprised if Vin Diesel is lying to try to make something happen because he wants this to happen.
We've seen celebrities do that before.
And if anybody would do it, it would be Vin Diesel to me. I totally believe that he just throw this complete nonsense out there and just be like, but people will say they want it.
Right.
And then Marvel will feel forced, then Marvel will be like, oh, we should do it. So
a lot of Marvel's current phase right now, I will let you know, because I do follow a few people that follow all the Hollywood stuff. A lot of their films are being canceled or switched around to different stuff. So a lot of the stuff that they revealed at the last big conferences that they've had for comic books and for Disney, a lot of that stuff isn't happening anymore.
Yeah.
And they're restructuring, refiguring things out. So I do think they're in kind of a phase of all right, what do we do? But do I think a Groot movie is a part of that? I'm not convinced.
Making a Groot movie would be the moment that the MCU is over. That it's absolutely
cooked. We have no other ideas.
Yeah. That's like adding Snoop Dogg to your whatever your thing is.
Yeah.
When you add Snoop Dogg, you've run out of ideas.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, you're just he would say yes, and so you get Snoop Dogg involved, and that's the sign that you're done.
So what you're saying is we're going to get a Groot movie with Snoop Dogg in it.
Yes, that will be
that will signal the end.
That is the signal of the end.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.